up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm taking you through a full day of eating. I told you last video that I am counting macros and I'm back on that game. Well, I've kind of fallen off. Probably not the best, especially since I have photo shoots coming up and I'm cutting. After I stopped bulking, I had an intuitive 8, I told you, for a month, and I enjoyed it so much, you guys, that I've kind of just been falling back into that. And I don't think that's such a bad thing, especially for someone like me who has been counting macros for years. I know the exact portions I need. I know everything I need. You know what I mean? I'm still eating 5 to 6 meals a day. I'm going to show you today. So I still weigh things out. When I'm not tracking, I still weigh things out. I still am very cautious about what I'm putting into my body and the portions. I always make sure I have my carb, my protein, my fat for each meal. I eyeball things. I'm making sure I'm getting enough protein in per day because I know the amounts, this and that. For someone that is just starting out in fitness, I do not recommend you intuitive eating because you have no idea of the portion sizes, and you learn that by doing macros for months on end. So I highly recommend everyone counting macros for at least 6 months of their life, and then you can go on to intuitive eating if you can handle it. You just have no idea how much you're eating unless you have counted those macros for some time and gotten the hang of it. So that is my recommendation. The foods that I like to eat I like to eat mostly whole foods. I really like to nourish my body properly and give my body the proper fuel for the energy that I need, for the workouts that I need, for my brain power that I need all throughout the day to get my work done. It's really important that you fuel your body properly. Now, you guys, I'm sure that if you've been following me on Instagram and Snap and YouTube, you've seen the stages kind of that I've gone through. I've gone through my binging stages. I've gone through my where I can't get enough sugar and I can't stop filling my macros with shit stages. I've gone through all these stages, but more so you guys have seen me go through my different mindsets. When I was in my binging stage, I was obviously at a different mindset than I am now. So I think that you guys have kind of gotten to see my mindset evolve regarding food over the past couple years. So now I'm kind of at the place where I no longer have the obsession to binge. I no longer have the obsession for sugar and shitty food. I literally am obsessed with fueling my body properly. It makes me feel amazing and I love it. And I stay lean year round. Everybody always asks how I stay lean. Well, because I put the correct foods into my body. You know what I mean? And that's just, staying lean is just a benefit of that. Honestly. Also, you'll notice through this day of eating that I am not consuming a lot of meat. I barely consume any meat for day to day. I do consume salmon once or twice per week. Other than that, I get my protein from a lot of egg whites, eggs. I drink my egg whites from other sources that I'll be showing you, collagen, etc. So I want to show you guys that it is very possible to get enough protein in, even without meat. There are many days that I go without meat at all. So, and right now my protein goal is 140 grams of protein. So it's totally possible to hit your protein goal without meat. So I'll show you that. Why don't I eat meat? I know that you guys are going to ask. I've already mentioned this in another video before, but I grew up Seventh-day Adventist. We didn't have a lot of meat in our diet growing up, and it's just, I've done a lot of research on it. I read this book called The China Study when I was 26, and it totally scared the fuck out of me, and I turned vegan for a year when I was 26. And I felt amazing. That was the best I had ever felt that year. I mean, I felt great. My digestive system was on point. You could just tell everything was working better. So that is my goal, honestly, to get back to, I'll probably be vegan with eggs and fish. What is that called? Pescatarian, I think. But that is my goal to get, that's what I'm trying right now to transition back into, is eating the whole foods, a lot of, and very little meat, if any. And as far as soy and stuff, I really still don't like to consume a lot of soy, so I don't even replace like soy products for my meat because I don't want to put a lot of soy into my body either, because to be honest, I don't trust that. Yeah, so I'm going to take you through all my meals today. I'll try and show you the amounts of the protein after each meal so you guys can see how much protein is in each. So you can, because I want you to, the biggest question I always get is, how do I fill my protein goal? I don't know I don't like to eat meat. How do I get enough protein in if I don't like to eat meat? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you. If you guys like my videos, please like and subscribe to them. Show me your support. When you hit the like button, it kind of shows me what you guys like, what you don't like. Also, please add me on Snapchat. I am on there daily with my food, with my life, with advice. I'm always giving free info on there. Please make sure to follow me on Snap. I am most active on that platform. So please, please, if you like my YouTube videos, then you'll like my Snapchat even more. So please add me on there. Also, please, you can find my Instagram at KTSFit, and I do post a lot of tips and workout videos, free workout videos on there that you can access. So please utilize my free info, you guys. I've had so many women send me pictures saying, look what I did. Look at this before and after that I did with just your free info. And that's fucking amazing, because you know what? That's how I started. I'm self-taught. That's how I started. I would not be where I am today without watching other people's YouTube videos, without taking it upon myself to learn and to take in all that knowledge, you know? So I highly recommend you learning and being a student, and this is how you are going to succeed, is by learning this knowledge on your own. Anyway, I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks a lot for the support, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Say bye, Arnold. Say goodbye. Say bye. Okay, so here is my first meal. I'm going to have about 40 grams of these oats. I'm going to add 1 stevia to my oatmeal to give it some flavor, along with maybe some cinnamon. I'm going to have 2 eggs along with some avocado for healthy fats and protein. I'm going to have, in a shaker cup, I'm going to put this raw reserve amazing grass in there. This helps my digestive system, along with this collagen protein. I've showed this to you guys before. Google the benefits of collagen. It's also 10 grams of protein. So I'm getting all this, no meat, and I will add up the protein totals for you at the end. Here is meal 1. Here is the collagen. The greens are in there. That's 10 grams of, over like 11 grams of protein. Here is my oatmeal. It's about 5 grams of protein with stevia and cinnamon in it. 2 eggs plus some avocado. So altogether, this is about 26, 27 grams of protein, no meat. Oh, and I had to give myself a shout out for cleaning my kitchen. Look, it's a little bit cleaner from the last video. So yeah, I'm not that big of a dirtball. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's pissed and he's hungry. Right, here is meal number 2. We're going to do some sweet potato noodles with some asparagus. I'm going to saute both of these in a pan with coconut oil cooking spray. And then I'm going to have some of this wild caught salmon. I'm going to cook this for 400. So you guys, even though I am eating intuitively today, I still weigh out my stuff, especially like my things that are carb dense. Still weigh everything out because that helps me because I pretty much know what my macros are in my head, you guys, because I know macros so well. So so I just have to make sure I weigh everything out still. Oh wait, what? What? You like that? Look at that. I just got back from a good back workout. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so for post-workout, I'm going to have a PB&J sandwich on this multigrain sprouted bread. This is my fave. This is all natural jelly, actually made in my hometown, Chico. It's so good, you guys. Jelly, strawberry jelly. Can't see. And peanut butter. The only kind of peanut butter that I get is it has to say only peanuts, only roasted peanuts. That's the only, if there's other like added hydrolyzed blah blah blah, I do not get it. I will only eat peanut butter that contains only peanuts. And then I'm gonna drink about 25 grams of egg whites, which is about 230 grams of egg whites. So I'm going to drink egg whites and my PB&J for my pre-workout, and that will be meal free for me. To tell you guys too that the best time to eat anything with sugar in it is pre and post workout. That's when your body's going to utilize it. Usually if you say you eat a bunch of sugar and it's not before pre and post workout, a lot of that will get stored as fat. So I definitely recommend any sugars high in fruit or anything that is processed with sugar or anything like that. Pre and post workout is the best time to consume it. For meal 4, I'm taking my meal 4 with me to the coffee shop so I can get some work done, you guys. So for meal 4, I'm gonna have this salad. I got it at Whole Foods. I love these prepackaged salads they have at Whole Foods, you guys. Look at the macros on them. Can you see it? 9 protein, 30 carb, 15 fat. A little high in fat. But that's okay because everything else I eat is pretty low in fat. So I'm going to take these egg whites. So that was 9 grams of protein plus these egg whites is that's 16 grams of protein plus whatever protein is in here, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this whole meal right here is about 19 grams of protein, no meat, you guys. It's so possible to get in your protein, I promise you. Next meal, this is my last meal actually, you guys. I'm gonna have just 2 eggs, some Brussels. I'm gonna bake these in the oven along with these oven reds. These are really good. They are cooked in olive oil. That's why I got them, not canola oil. And they're fast, easy, and super tasty. I'm just gonna cut these up and throw them in with those and scramble these on the stove, and this will act as my protein.